Sunday afternoon, that is. Scores on that is 21-17, Minnesota. Dallas and Washington have a bye. They won't play this week. They'll play each other next week, which should be for an interesting game. Going on to tonight's game at 8 o'clock at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia between New York Giants and Philadelphia Eagles. This is going to be an interesting game, I do believe. If Philadelphia ever wants to make a statement, ever, tonight is the time to do so. They have the home crowd. Basically, they have just about everybody back. Kevin Curtis coming back is big, and Reggie Brown. And Victor Amber Murray on defense is a big help. So we have basically a full squad. The keys to the game, definitely, in my opinion, is to first and foremost, is to stop Brandon Jacobs. Because if you can stop him and keep the time of possession down, because if he's running the ball, that means the Giants are keeping the ball, and the Giants are keeping the ball, they're finding ways to move the ball down the field. So take the run away first, not the pass, the run, and then play nose up on the ball as far as the pass, and I think we'll be fine. On the offensive side, you know the Giants are going to key on Westbrook, so I think in certain situations we need to use Westbrook as a decoy to make it look like it's Westbrook when it could be someone else downfield, or the tight end, Selleck, or L.J. Smith, or somebody like that. And we definitely need to utilize the tight end a little bit more. I think that showed last week in Seattle. If we utilize the tight end, that we definitely keep the ball a lot longer. And if we're keeping the ball, we're moving the ball. And if we're moving the ball, we're getting down at least in scoring position. So I look for a big game from Philadelphia. I would be kind of disappointed if they wouldn't be up for this game. Defending world champions coming in 7-1. Basically, they embarrassed them last year. There in New York anyhow, when they had 12 sacks on McNabb. So we need to shore up protection for sure. And I just like to see a slugfest. I don't really care about point spread or whatever. I just would like to see a slugfest and to see both teams go at it pretty hard as far as the hitting and the defensive goes, and the contact. I like that myself. Pretty much a fan of the defense. So anyway, that's what my point is on the game. I think we'll be all right as long as we can take care of the ball, and as long as we can pressure Eli and shut down Jacobs a little bit. Don't let him get on no big chunks of runs and get bulldozing people around like he's accustomed to. You need to take him out from the point of attack, right around between the knee and the ankle, and he'll come down pretty easy for you if you get him around. If you hit him up high around the hips or the shoulder pads, no. So anyway, that's where you got to hit him down around the knee and the ankle, and he'll come down. I'm sure they've been told that. Now then, to my old friend Leroy. I watched your video there, old boy. Give you a shout out here. I hear where you're coming from, and I think we'll be just fine. Just need to keep up the spirit, the inspiration, and everything that the team is going through here lately with being inspired by the Phillies to play hard. I mean, I don't care who they're playing, but they should be able to play hard now. The Phillies came from way back and won it, so why not the Eagles? So, anyhow, shout out to all my Philly Heat members, everybody, as far as my subscribers and friends go, former co-workers up at Merritt, and everybody that's up there. Hope y'all are doing okay. OlmazeyTV's doing just fine. Could be doing better, but anyway. And I want to give a shout out to some of the Giant fans right now, Gio, Monty, Mythos, and a couple of those guys. They haven't trashed us too bad this week, even though they were trying to be nice. So I'm not gonna be too hard on them. I'll just wait till see what happens here, and we'll go from there. I think Minnesota just scored again. At least it sounds like they did. So anyway, I think they scored. I'll put a little Put a little something on here. I don't know if it's going to let me play it or not. I don't think it is. Well, anyway, so much for that. You're jamming me with what I was trying to play here. The big X just keeps popping up. Well, that's absolutely amazing. Anyway, what else we got? What else we got on the agenda? Of course, we know about McNabb and how he has had some success against the Giants and sometimes not so successful. So we need to have McNabb at his 100% tonight. Definitely 100%. No fumbling the ball. No interceptions, and just play. Just stay within yourself, and we'll be fine. Anyway, here it is at about 20 after 3, so we got quite a bit of time before the game comes up at 8 o'clock tonight. But I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully everything works out. Put us in a little bit better position to make a run here if we can win tonight. So that's kind of how I'm approaching it, as an if, because New York is the defending champions. They are 7-1. They are playing good ball. So that means we have to be on top of our game and play at the top of our level of play. I mean, that's the only way you're going to be able to defeat the Giants. You take their spirit from them. So that's what we got to do. All right. Take care, and I hope to see you later on tonight, or sometime I might go into one of the chat rooms. I'm not sure if I can find out somebody's going to be in one, and I'll hit you back. Take care. Let's go Philly.
Here's the silence howling, catches angels as they fall, and the all-time winner has got him by the ball.